What's up, everyone? Welcome to my first ever YouTube channel video and the first video in the series of Hatoful boyfriend. So since this is my first ever video ever, I guess I'd like to introduce myself to you. As you can tell by my channel name, my name is Sabby, and one sentence to really describe me is while recording my first ever video, it's a super serious situation. I'm on my SpongeBob bed sheets right now, in my pajamas, recording this, so you can probably get a good idea of me from that. Hopefully we can relate, but anyways, so yes, this is my first ever video. Actually, I have tried to record this video before, I think 3 days ago, and it was going well. I recorded the whole thing, but I went to watch it back after I recorded it, and I found out that the music in the game was so loud that you couldn't hear my own voice. Like, you could hear it, but it definitely wasn't understandable, and you can imagine how sad I was because, it was the first impressions of this game, and now this is kind of not the first impressions of the game. It's like a second impression kind of thing. I know what happens in the first day, but it was a screw up. It was all my fault. I didn't think to check the options. I actually did check the options, and I saw that all the volume things were up, but I didn't think anything of it because, like, you couldn't hear the volume while I was recording this, so yeah, so I have to record it a second time, but that is not a problem. Just means I can do better, and yes, so this is so bad. I did the whole entire first day, and now I have to redo it over again. Okay, new game. Okay, wait, I know that the volume's gonna be too loud right here. Yeah, you most likely can't hear me right now. There's no way to edit it. Okay, I'm gonna skip it actually, so you guys. Okay, skip. Okay, hopefully you can hear me better now. I don't know. Sorry for that, like, 10 seconds of you probably not being able to hear me. But yes, this is the first part. Let's start. Let's do this all over again. That's no problem. Same Pigeonations Institute. Okay, I didn't read that. How do I go back? I didn't read that. Okay, display human portraits. Yes, we want human portraits because it'll make me feel less weird about dating a bunch of pigeons. Okay, configuration saved. Okay, let's jump into this. This is gonna be very nostalgic on my part because I recorded the entire first day and now I gotta do it all over again. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. Also, before I get more into this, I should also mention that I'm not gonna do different voices for every single character, just because it's kind of too hard for me to do. You have to remember whose voice is which, and it's just, you have to, I just can't do different voices for every character. There is one character that I will do a different voice for just because, he's one character and it's so easy, and, it's kind of really fun to do his voice. And he deserves a weird voice because he is weird. So, yes. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I've often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. I would definitely come to a school for pigeons. I mean, there's no peer pressure. No one's gonna, bully you because you're bigger than everyone else. So, I wouldn't mind going to a school for pigeons. The only thing, though, is your friends would be a bunch of birds, and you could, go to a party or something, and there'd be humans there, and they'd be like, oh, are you all here by yourself? And then oh no, I brought some of my bird friends. not great first impression. It's a long story. Yeah, because they couldn't just tell us right away. But I mean, I wouldn't mind going to a school for pigeons. Also, sorry if I sound a little sick or weird. I am like a little tiny bit sick. I don't know why. I think it's the stress of this daylight savings thing that's just making me sick. But yeah, my voice probably sounds terrible to you guys. It does not normally sound like this. I'm sorry, but I just needed to record this part because I was just stressing myself out about how the entire first part was recorded, but it was entirely terrible. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryoto. Okay, Ryoto. Usually he would have been ready for an hour by now, Hyoko. Also, I didn't choose them for the main character, just because I can't think of any names. If you guys have any suggestions for names, what I'll do is I'll post this video, and you guys can comment names that you think the main character should be named, and then I'll see them if you guys comment, and I will like start a new game, not off screen, do the entire thing again with the different name that you guys chose, and yeah, so, because I don't know, I didn't really have one in my character, so that I'm just named it the default name, overslept. I've actually never been late to school. I've been late to the bus, but I've never missed the bus in the morning, only in the afternoon. I've never ever been late to school. Is that something to be proud of? I think that's something to be proud of. It's a proud achievement of mine. Oh my god, I already forgot all the characters' name. I was like, who is this guy again? There's a rock dove, his name Kurara Ryoto. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. So right when you hatch, like, and you grow your feathers and stuff like that, you learn how to do the basic stuff like eating. You go straight to school? That's not fair. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. That's terrible, actually. You don't get to spend any time with your family. You just go, oh, you learn how to eat? Okay, go to school. I'm turning this down a little lower, just because I'm just really worried that you guys can't hear me. That was terrible that you guys weren't able to hear me in the first real part. Okay, breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, that's disgusting. No thank you. Oh no. I might take you up on the offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryoto. Even then, I would never, ever ask a bird to feed me because it's just disgusting. Thanks, Ryoto. I'm sorry if you're a bird and you're watching this and you're offended. I'm really sorry. I just, in my opinion, it's disgusting, but, you do you. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. I sound so, tired, but I'm not. I'm just kind of sick. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. I've never ever been late on the first dates either. And so Ryoto pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. You can never have fun at school. I'm sorry. You just can't, Unless you don't pay attention to anything, you can't have fun. Hatoful boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. Pigeons, right there. Pigeons are nice. I've never seen one, I don't think. I think we're in class 2-3. Ryoto and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around all the assembled birds. I wonder how weird it looks. Do people get used to you? Do people, ignore you? I don't know. Has anyone ever been in the experience before when they're the only human in a school full of birds or like a school full of anything that's not a human? Let me know in the comments down below. I personally have never been in that situation before, but I know it's a very common situation. But yeah, I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Does anyone really do that on the first day, saying, "Here's to many good memories"? I don't know. I don't do that. I don't do that on any first day of my school. I'm usually really nervous and shy on the first day. Okay. Oh, the teacher's here. Okay, Kazuyaki. Okay, Mr. Kazuyaki. I forgot his first name. Okay, good morning. I mean his last name. I don't know how it works in Japan. How does it work? I think they call you by your last name, right? Yeah, Nanaki Kazuyaki. Okay. I'm Nanaki Kazuya. I'm Nanaki Kazuyaki. So many Akis. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Yes, I know. Okay. That's me as a teacher though. I'd fall asleep. I'd be like, "Okay, class, do your worksheet." And then they'd be like, "Sir, we're all done." And I'd be like, "But how long have I been sleeping for?" And they're like, "What? You've been sleeping?" And I'd be like, "No." He sleeps with his eyes open. My sister's like that. Okay. Kazuyaki Nanaki. Okay, I remember him. This quail is Nanaki Kazuyaki. He's a famously saurophobic. What is it? What does this mean? Does this mean sophomore? Sophoric math professor. That's a weird word. I'd have to look that up after. Is that even a word? I can't. I just can't. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like what? Okay. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. That's very true. You can be very loud and obnoxious and still be very quiet and shy and be super smart. Don't judge a book by its cover, people. Quote of the day. I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? I've never been one to fall asleep when it's warm. I don't know. I never. It just makes me really uncomfortable when it's warm. I have to be cold or semi-cold in order to fall asleep every night. Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. I remember him too. Shirogane. This would be so much better if this was a first impressions video, but it's second impression because I screwed up very badly. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Me as a bird, I do not want to go to school if I don't have to. Not my wish in life. And my birthday wish every year is for school to magically go away, but it's never succeeded. Maybe because I tell everyone, oh well, I guess that's that. That's how teachers should be. If a student's like, no, I'm too nervous, or I don't really want to introduce myself, I'm too nervous, they should respect that, because you're just going to make them even more nervous, making them talk to the class. But then these birds and what's his name again? Ryoto and Hyoko, the main character, just be like, oh no, make him introduce himself. That's not right. You shouldn't have to introduce yourself if you're too nervous or shy or you don't want to. Okay, but he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and the centers. No, you won't. Well, when you put it like that, can you only say your name, Shirogane? Okay, yeah, ... Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. That's actually my name in real life. Sakuya Lebel Shirogane. Oh, it's backwards now. It seems this fantail Shirogane Sakuya, his feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy, very true. I hope we can be friends. Well, probably not, because you just made him introduce himself in front of the entire class. on the first day of school, so that's not a good first impression at all. Hyoko and I can't forget his name, Ryoto. I think this little bird is telling me there's gonna be trouble down the line. You deserve it, Hyoko. Lunch already. Today's slipping by so quickly. This reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. That's actually me. I have books from all the way in elementary school. But, and like, you know how they always tell you, oh, if you have books checked out longer than the due date, then we're gonna, find you, and like you're gonna have to pay a fine or like pay the price of the book. That's never happened. I mean, I've been called down to the library before and they're like, where's your book? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. And they're like, okay, find it or you're gonna need to pay up. But even if I never find it, they never do anything. I think it's just a scare tactic that they use. I've had these books out for all summer or something now, but I'm very, very bad at keeping track of my things. So yeah, I have a box full of books from the school library that I've never returned, and it's like in the back of my closet because I'm too nervous for anyone to find it. Where is everyone aside from the receptionist? Receptionist. I can't pronounce that. There's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Nope. Or not. A mourning dove. I've always thought that a mourning dove was spelled M-O-R, like I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Not like I'm mourning you because you did stuff or anything like that. Like, I thought it was the morning when you wake up, not the morning when you're sad. But it actually turns out that it's morning, and that makes more sense because, I don't know. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? ... exclamation point. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here except the receptionist. She just said, there's hardly anybody here except the receptionist. And then she's like, there's nobody else here besides this guy. And it's like, what? I don't know. This girl, this main character is like my least favorite main character of all time. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. That's mean. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Books. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. There's a little too dense. They were a little too dense for me, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? You've hit a low point in your life when there's nothing else that you can do but wait for one book all summer. There's a lot of books out there. There's a lot of things to do in the summer besides waiting for a single book. Maybe read another book similar to that genre. Maybe go outside and play. Maybe start a YouTube channel. Maybe watch a bunch of YouTube channels. Don't stress yourself out for one single book, everyone. I used to do that all the time, stressing myself out over like a book that someone else had checked out, and I would go to the library every single day to see if they had checked it in or not, and it was just driving me crazy. It was all I would think about all day, which reflected in my grades because they weren't so good because I was just focusing on going to asking the teacher when's the next time I could go to the library to check, and it's just not good. Don't stress yourself over a book. It's a book. There's a lot of books out there. That was deep. Why am I being so deep in this video? Okay, ... He has the most dialogue in the game, actually. He has more dialogue than anyone in any games made by these people. Like, not even kidding. He sadly returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. Maybe because you intruded on him. I'm Tasaka, and maybe because you didn't return the book when you were supposed to. I'm Sasaka Hyoko, a sophomore. What about you? Dot, 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 dot. Your what? Dot, 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 dot. Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Freshman. Oh, he's the trap. Yeah, I remember him too. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. I'm probably not gonna go for him. Just because I don't really like the bookworm shy ones and like animes or dating simulators or anything like that. So I'm probably not gonna go for him, but I'm like guessing that he's from America or something. And he transferred to Japan and that's why he's sad. So, that's just my theory. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. You met one depressing person today. The other guy was just stuck up. Loading. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that Sakuya? And then this guy, I forgot his name, but I know who he is. You should have been instructed not to approach me at school. Oh my god, my allergies. Man. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. That's deep. Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. That's racist. I'll be going now. Racism is illegal in Japan. Actually, I don't think that's true. But racism is frowned upon in Japan. Sakuya, you can't be racist against half-breeds. Hey, wait just a... Okay. You didn't even try to stop him. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and lazy man Sasaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Well, you have to date them to find out. I'm guessing. Hey. Exclamation point. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen on you. Exclamation point, question mark. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Yuya Sasaki. Little ladies, he doesn't look that tall. Calm down. This fantail pigeon is the Sakazuki Yuya's upperclassman, so he's my senpai. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. Every birdie. That's my favorite thing ever. I should start saying every birdie instead of everybody. Like, that should be a rule in America. Like, everybody's banned, and it's now every birdie. Everyone's a bird instead of a human. That'd just be amazing. Everyone could fly. If only. You're Hyoko, right? How did you... I know every birdie here, but I'm not a bird. Okay, yeah, there you go. He corrected himself. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, so very true. If you were the only human in a school, I'd imagine that people would know who you are. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. 'Cause of your fault, Hyoko. You're the one who made him introduce himself. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. That's how you talk about someone's brother. Your stuck-up aristocrat wannabe. That's a very good first impression, Yoko. Just insult the man's brother. That'd surely make him like you. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon aimé adieu. Is that French? I want to say that's French, but I'm probably very wrong, and you guys are probably very mad. But I'm very bad at languages. I don't know any language except English. and a very, very, very little bit of Spanish, and a very, very, very little bit of, what is that language? Wow, oh my god. Greek. No, Greek is not a language. German. He really is an old bird. Greek is a language, everyone. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Maybe I should date him to find out. Yeah, ring, ring. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Then what is the bell for? That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay. Huh? Sir, where's Ryoto? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. That's creepy. Where is he? I need to stalk him. I need to find out where he is. Now to think about it, Ryoto always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. I wonder if we can get with Ryoto. Excuse me. ... No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here. My hunter-gatherer's instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. I know, you've said that 5 times. There's no birdie here. Ryoto? You just said there's no birdie here. No reply. Of course there's no reply, because there's no birdie there. The infirmary is empty. Yes, there's no birdie there. Where did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryoto, I'm perfectly healthy. She's very lucky. I'm not that healthy. Well, I am healthy, but I get kind of sick kind of a lot. I'd really like to never get sick again, because being sick is the worst feeling in the world, and it's just not good. So she's lucky. Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Why don't you sniff some? Ethylipar, Chafee, Luciobenzine. What do these even do? I wonder, since she's a human, do they have separate medicine for her? Because, obviously that's all bird medicine. It says, there's bird logos right here. So I wonder if they have separate medicine for her, because if she was, to suddenly get sick, that'd really suck if she went to the nurse and they're like, we can't help you, you're not a bird, you're a human, we have no medicine for you. So, hopefully they have separate medicine for her. What does he even do? Care to find out? There's the guy. There's the weird voice guy. Did doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I wonder why. He looks perfectly friendly. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillosis, pistacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? That should be a show. Ninja doctor. He's a ninja in the night, a doctor by day. No, it's a doctor in the night. No, a doctor in the day, a ninja by night. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryoto Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Maybe because he just wants to go home, Hyoko. I don't look for my friends when I'm going home. I just want to go home. Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. That's rude. You didn't say goodbye. You just said, I'll be going now, you freak. What if he has a good backstory? I don't think we can date him because he's a school doctor, and that's illegal. To date someone who's over 18 and you're not 18, I think. I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Japan. Finally out. The den of evil. That's messed up. Ryoto's already gone home. What do I do now? Maybe you go home too, to your family. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. I should join the migration club. I'm very interested in learning about migration. Maybe it will give me the ability to fly. Maybe I can become a bird entirely. Anyways, I'll start with the track team. Why? I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. It's always fun seeing how everyone is not that good as me, and I'm better than everyone else. Because I'm a human and I actually have legs to run. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A little white dove. Where's the little? I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I don't know why I said that. White dove is having a tantrum outside. Okay, so this character, San. I'm not going to read the cuckoos. That's just too annoying for me and too much. I'm just going to read the parentheses. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie of vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice of the pudding. Okay, Oko-san. Oh my god, he creeps me out so much, guys. He's like creepier than creepy. I don't know, he just freaks me out so much how he doesn't have a human portrait. I don't know why. Sorry, I bumped into my blinds. I don't know why, but it's so scary to me. I don't know. Is that like a fear of people not having human portraits? This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Isn't Sakuya a fantail pigeon? Yeah, she said these feathers would make any birdie proud, and something about him being a fantail pigeon. So I guess fantail pigeons are supposed to look extravagant and stuff, and he obviously doesn't look that, fancy or anything. Either way, he's hyper. Yeah, I couldn't tell. And he doesn't have a human portrait. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, and betrayed, dragged into the street and shut... Why did I do that? Why? Why did I not... I don't know. He's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Dang. Am I gonna faint now? They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oh my god, he creeps me out so much. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with track team? He said that he wanted to get pudding for the new members. My gosh, you're so insensitive, Hyoko. What does insensitive mean? I don't know. Okay. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Alright everyone, as you saw, that is the end of the first day at St. Pigeonations, which means it is the end of the first part of Hatoful Boyfriend. Thank you guys so much. See, when did I try to record this? Today is March 20th. So, yeah, 5 days ago, I tried to record it, and the volume just wasn't doing good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again for, taking your time to watch my first ever video. It really means a lot that you guys, even if you didn't like me, you guys at least gave me a chance, checked me out. Whenever you watch 5 minutes, whenever you watch the full video, it means so much to me that you guys watched this. It means so much to me that you guys stuck around. This is something that's just so fun to me. Playing games and being able to share it with the world. Some people don't really, have anything to play games on. Maybe they're watching this video on their phone or something. They don't really... the console to play the game on. They don't really have the game, so someone else play it. And You know, you can mute the volume if you want to and just pretend like you're playing the game. I do that sometimes, not gonna lie. If I have a game that I really, really like, but I don't have it, I definitely do that. But it just really means a lot to me that I'm able to do this, that I was blessed with being able to afford this microphone. You know, it's not anything special, but it's decent quality. That I'm able to, you know, play this smoothly and there's no problems. Hopefully there's no problems. And yeah, I'm just very, very excited to start this journey. Not only on Hatoful Boyfriend, but obviously, you know, it's the start of this channel. There's definitely going to be more videos to come of Hatoful Boyfriend. There's definitely going to be more videos to come of all different genres. I want to play horror games. I want to play funny games. I want to play story, you know, games with a story. I want to play a bunch of games for you guys, you know, because games are something I really, really like. I'm trying to get into them more and more just because there's something that me and my family bond over, and I just really want to, you know, get back into them, you know, find that love, and I think I found it with this game. It's actually really, really funny. You know, even though it doesn't really, you know, make sense at times, it's, you know, reminded me how funny and fun games can be. And I don't know, I just love games. That was stupid. I'm sorry. I just wanted to share my love of games with you. So, and for sticking around, some additional information about this channel. Kind of boring from the game. You should probably exit out right about now. If you want to stick around and see what's gonna happen to this channel, please stick around. Feel free to stick around. I am in desperate need of a good icon. As you can see, my icon isn't the greatest icon in the world. So I definitely want a new icon, and I have no artistic art talent whatsoever. I'm very, very, very bad at art. I think it's very, very hard to do art. I can't do it. It's never been something that I'm good at. So it really, really means a lot to me if one of you guys who's was blessed with a hand who's steady enough to hold a pencil and draw, and, you know, just someone was blessed enough to be able to have the gift of art. If you could please, please, please consider making me, you know, a very, very simple. You can email me using my business inquiries email, which is in the link, not in the link, in the down bar below, and in the about me section of my channel. Just email me there, and, you know, we can just talk about it. And I also really want a new banner, something very, very simple. So, and like I said, I have no artistic talent, so I can't make it myself. I also want an outro, but I can't make that myself either because I have no idea how to, and I don't even think I have the program to make it. So if someone could please, you know, email me that they can make an outro for me, it means so much. I unfortunately can't, like, offer you anything or anything like that, but, you know, it just make me happy, and you'd play a part in making this channel grow. So, you know, hopefully that's enough for you guys who want to do this, or like have an artistic talent. And just, yeah, that's about it. I also have another channel, or I'm gonna get another channel, and that channel is gonna be about The Sims. You know, the Sims series. If you don't know what it is, it's basically like a life simulation, and you're controlling other people, and you just get to do so much. And not like a typical life simulation where you're in one situation, like you're a fighter or something. No, you gotta do all sorts of things. You can make your sim eat. You can make your sim eat, you know. You can make your sim go to the community pool. You can make your sim join the firefighter career, I think. No, I actually don't think that's a firefighter career. Scratch that. You can make your sim be a barista, become a culinary chef, become all sorts of things. And I just really, really love that game so much, and I really wanted to share that with you guys as well. But I find that people who do have channels dedicated to The Sims, that the people who watch their channels, they get kind of like mad when they don't upload Sims. Like if they just upload one part of a different game, people don't really watch it or people don't really like it. So I didn't want to kind of be trapped in that thing. So one channel is gonna be for gaming like this, every game besides The Sims, and then I'm also gonna have a Sims channel. I'm not like talking bad about anyone who is a simmer and who does different videos, and I don't want to kind of be stuck in that thing where I just have to do one certain type of videos. I want to be able to do whatever I want, which I think I can achieve by making this channel, solely a gaming channel, and then another channel which is solely a Sims channel. So that's about it for all that boring information and stuff. Once again, guys, if you please email me if you have any artistic talent. You can make me an icon or a banner or an outro. I'd really love it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you, regardless if you love me or not. Please rate this video to let me know if you want to see more videos of the series, if you like my channel, if you think I'm doing good, and also please comment down below any suggestions you have to make my videos more watchable and stuff like that, or anything that you liked that I did or anything you didn't like that I did, just stuff like that, like constructive criticism basically. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next part of Hatoful Boyfriend or the next video.